At least 73 people are said to have been killed in clashes after a football match. The game was between Ahly, one of Egypt's most successful clubs, and Masry, a team based in Port Said. Now, hundreds of fans poured onto the field after the match, chasing Ahly players and fans. One player described the situation as a war. At least 20 others were injured. Now, in a quite separate incident, another match in Cairo was halted by the referee after receiving news of the violence in Port Said, prompting fans to set parts of the stadium on fire. Egypt's Football Federation says it's indefinitely delayed all Premier League matches, and the country's parliament is to hold an emergency meeting tomorrow. The number of people who have died in these incidents then is said now to be 73. I'm joined on the line from Cairo by my colleague from Sky News Arabia, Khalil Fahmy. Now, Khalil, let's deal with this Port Said incident first, if we can. Do we know anything as to why this happened?
Nobody knows, no explanation at all. Even the match ended in the winning of Masry, the host team, 3-1, despite the fact that Ahly was winning the first half of the match, 1-0. But Masry managed to score 3 goals in the second half. And immediately after the referee whistled the final whistle of the match, dozens of people, even hundreds of people, poured into the stadium, chasing Al-Ahly players and chasing some of Al-Ahly fans. And all went into a havoc. Al-Ahly players started screaming in their mobiles to several television stations, sports stations in Egypt, crying for help, crying for police intervention or army intervention. And they spent almost an hour without any army or police protection. This resulted actually in the bad injuries of hundreds of people. And eventually, the number, as you mentioned, the official number now stands at 73 killed. Most of the killed were killed by head injuries and direct sort of use of hard metals or hard sticks on their heads. The Egyptian parliament decided tomorrow, despite the fact that it was off tomorrow, decided actually tomorrow to convene and to ask the military leader, Field Marshal Tantawi, and the interior minister to appear before them in the morning.